This is Maureen Legas with Keller Williams and the Florida Gulf Coast Group. I'm going to talk a little bit about Panther Ridge in Florida. Panther Ridge is an equestrian acreage community in the eastern area of Bradenton, Florida. The properties in this area range from a little under 1 acre up to 20 acres or more. So where is Panther Ridge located? Well, I'm going to come over to the MLS. I'm going to show you a little bit about what you'd expect from a Panther Ridge property. So this is one of my listings in Panther Ridge. It's 5,200 square feet. It's on acreage here. It's got a couple of lakes. Another property is also in Panther Ridge, also on acreage. It also has, let me see if there's an aerial shot in here. No, but it's also an equestrian property where horses are permitted. I'm going to show you the map of where we'd expect to find Panther Ridge. Let me pull out here a little bit. Okay, so Panther Ridge is located in Bradenton. So here is the Bradenton area. Panther Ridge is out on State Road 70, and it is south of St. Pete and Tampa, about 45 minutes, maybe 45 minutes south of that area. And then just a little bit north of the Sarasota area. Here's Sarasota and Venice. All right, let me tighten in a little bit here, give you an idea. Panther Ridge is divided into multiple communities, so there's some sections here that are maybe 3/4 of an acre. Over on this side, 20 or more acres, from 5 up to 20 or more. And then this section is 10 acres or more. This section, the preserve of Panther Ridge, that might be a little more than 1 acre up to 2.5. And then the point. So several sections all in here comprise Panther Ridge. All right, let's get some information about what we would expect to see in Panther Ridge. Let me go here. So I'm going to come over to the Florida Gulf Coast Group website, and I'm going to click on Market Insider, and I'm going to put in the zip code. Now Panther Ridge crosses two zip codes, 34202 and 34211. Most of and I believe there's some sections also 34251. That would be my ACA zip code for some of the Panther Ridge areas. So 211, these are mostly 5 to 20 acres or more properties. Now 34211 also runs into Lakewood Ranch area and then up towards I-75. So the statistics for here include properties that are not just on acreage, but all throughout that zip code area. Talks about market trends in here, and we see that the distressed properties are kind of leveling out. We have a little bit of them still in the 34211 zip code in Lakewood Ranch, Panther Ridge area. Most of the properties are owned, almost 83% are owned, and then this information down here gives you this details and statistics about what sold and how much they sold for, and that's on this particular website. Now I'm going to move over to another website, which is the also Florida Gulf Coast Group website, mlegas.com, and I'm going to do a property search because I want to target just those properties in the Panther Ridge area. So I'm going to click on property search, and it's going to bring me to a page, and down here is a map, and I can move this around a little bit to zero in on exactly where I want to go. State Road 70, State Road 64, down here just south of State Road 64 and State Road 70. This is the Panther Ridge area. So you can roll the mouse over some of these properties and it would give you the information, the details. So here I'm going to click on one of the properties in Panther Ridge, and it's going to take me to the property listing. And that's where you can find out pricing, details, all kinds of information about this particular property, the virtual tour, and so on. And so that's how we use this site to search. Panther Ridge is a wonderful community in East Bradenton. Bring your horses and come on out. If you have any questions, please contact the Florida Gulf Coast Group, 941-301-8306. Thank you.